So I started a company, went to do the first mission, took off, and then my engine died and I crashed for absolutely no reason. Like, I got given a terrible plane, apparently. I do not understand it. So that kind of just completely ruined all my progress. Um, I don't know. So I'm gonna try to earn some money here, do our cargo flights that we need to do. I have no idea what happened or why. I did nothing different with it. But yeah, that's fun. Might just be freelancing, or not freelancing, but just jumping from mission to mission for a while now. So I have no idea. That's very disappointing. We'll just have to go with it and try to recover from that. But I guess we just now do our cargo missions and try to get to the higher level cargo and hopefully earn some more money on that end so that I can
Captain, are you ready?
Get the plane fixed, I guess.
It's Clarice, your dispatcher. You know? Just a quick reminder about today's job. You're carrying bulk cargo on this flight. Standard shipment for a partner based in Denton, but super important. You must reach Denton Airfield ASAP. Skids are designed to withstand turbulence, but it's crucial that you keep a steady flight speed and adjust to changing conditions. Let's get the cargo there secure and on time. You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Fly safely.
Alright, so we are taking off runway 5.
Kilo Romeo Delta Kilo traffic Cessna November 64738 is taxiing to runway 5.
Man, like, the way they load these airports up with all the aircraft and then expect you to taxi around it, they gotta do some work. They never had airports filled to the point where you can't even taxi because they don't even know where a parking spot should be. A little frustrated though that we just wasted a bunch of credits on something that just broke immediately. And then, I mean, at least it didn't just completely destroy my progress. Kind of weird it doesn't have us hold short of an actual runway. Just taxi across it like nothing's happening. Oh my god, we got a long ways to taxi here. Where are we at? We're in Red Oak Municipal, somewhere in Iowa. But yeah, I don't know if I will combine these two videos together. I should have just hit escape and restarted the mission, but I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. The game gives me a broken airplane, kills the engine, and then I crash. Like, what was the point of that? Why would you set up someone for failure? Like, yeah, it was a cheap airplane, but I don't know. Do not know. So hopefully we can fix it, but I feel like that's just going to be wasting more money. So, yeah, maybe we just do these missions and move up and continue to do these where we just kind of fly for someone else all the time. But, yeah, very disappointing. I can see why people get frustrated when they spend time on the career and then have that happen. So we got 45-minute flight here. Shouldn't be too bad.
Kilo Romeo Delta Kilo traffic Cessna, November 64738, taking off runway 5 west departure.
Alright, let's roll out. Try to earn some money, but it's going to be a massive grind at this point. Especially if we have to save up $200,000 to get a new plane now. And only getting $1,000, $3,000 per mission. Alright, vertical speed. I think. Will it take over? It will not. So we'll just fly by the heading. And fly directly there. Way do we need to go? 255. Okay. Turn that off. Climb up to 23. Probably go to 3,000. Yeah, just very disappointed now. I don't understand, like, why it was different. But apparently we got a bad plane and it didn't tell us how to even understand we got a bad plane. Otherwise we would have had to go do more missions to fix up the plane to be able to fly it. But is what it is. So, off to Denton from wherever we are in Iowa. Are we in Iowa? Yeah, we're pretty deep into Iowa. Well, not that far, but the hills of Iowa. Should be some red barns everywhere. We got 73 miles, so it's saying 36 minutes here. We will push this to the red line. Also remember to oops, flip that to all. See if there's, I don't think there's any racetracks on the way, but I'm just gonna quickly look. Red Oak, yeah, I think we're gonna go pretty far south of I-29 Speedway. We may get close to it. We might actually fly over Eagle or I-80. See what runway 1. Go direct to Denton, KR, no, NE40. Here we go. Enter, activate, and then procedures. Select approach, visual 01. Hey, we got a load now. That is what I was looking for last time we did this. Alright, so we're on nav mode now. Are we on altitude? Yeah, it is flying under that, but we got our approach in. Oops. But how do I activate it? Don't worry about it. Okay, there we go. Alright. All set. Damn it. Did it just clear everything out? Alright. That's annoying. We're just going to heading. I don't know why that cleared out when I hit exit, but... Or no, I hit enter, didn't I? I don't know. We won't worry about it anymore. And now, I don't even know what this is doing. Did autopilot turn itself off? It did. Okay. Apparently I'm gonna wreck this plane as well. Alright. Need to set that all up while I'm on the ground. Alright, looks like we got the river coming up. And that is that gonna be Omaha? Or are we far enough south that Omaha is back there? Alright. I think actually that might just be the Platte River. Yeah, and then Omaha is back here. $62 miles though. This should get us to 25 XP, or level 25. We're only going to get like 3,000 from this, but I think that I can pay to have the plane inspected to show me what's all broken on it now. I don't even know if we can fix it, if that's a thing. But we might be piecing together an airplane like we're Williams F1, and then we'll go fly it and have it crash again. I think that'll just be the thing we do. Little town back there. Stay on this. So, yeah, we're gonna go over Platte's Mouth, and that is where the Platte is, reaching the Missouri. $29 out. We are booking it. Let's just double check our numbers. We are using 15.7. We're going to be there in half an hour. We're good. I wonder if it was just like something stupid like where it wasn't fueled, but my logbook said, or not my logbook, but tablet said it was. I don't know. It definitely did not feel very rewarding. And it should point out things like, hey, this is your plane, you need to make sure it's fueled up. Or, hey, before you take off here, you do have a problem. Are you sure you want to go out? But who knows what happened? Could just be a weird bug. Could just be random luck. So we're actually going to be flying in pretty far south here. Oh, they just put a blog out about the game. Not much getting updated. You're going to be able to enable and disable content, but I don't know why you need to load all content or verify every time someone starts the game. Like, you should verify once and then verify anything new, but it's not like people aren't switching computers or even consoles that often, so you should be able to just have a file on the computer or console saying, hey, last time it checked, we had this and this for this user. We don't need to do anything with that, since they can get that once they decide to fly that plane, if there's an update. But it just seems like the whole process is really slow and broken. So, got the racetrack up there, I believe. And, can't see much of anything from there. Blacksmith, all over the hills there. Omaha, all back there, where I crashed. Picked Omaha because I was like, alright, we'll get a lot of missions around here, because there was a lot more missions that I could do. But had I picked somewhere like Lexington, I would have probably been able to land on a road where there was nowhere to land out of Millard heading north, especially since I had just barely gotten up in the air. I think try to figure out where we are once we find the highway. But this might, I mean, you can see how the roads in Nebraska just go on forever. O Street is like one of the longest continuous straight main streets in the world, because it goes out of Lincoln all the way over here to the highway that's right here, and then goes all the way to Millard on the other side. But I think Union is a little further down. There's the airport, Plattsmouth. Platte River and the Missouri, and then Bellevue and Omaha and everything else. So yeah, looking, must be a ways away from Union, so this will take us probably close to Eagle. I think we'll get near it. So We got our nearest airports over here. We got Offutt, 14 miles back up that road, and Millard, where we crashed, 20 miles that way. I assume that's Council Bluffs. And I don't know what AFK would be, or PMV. Plattsmouth would be PMV, right? Yeah. Plattsmouth, Plattsmouth, however you want to say it. Alright, so I think there is I think this might be like a quarry, and then there's going to be a little highway going up it, north and south here. All these roads are east and west, and these roads are north and south. I did, for the first time, take one of the highways out here. I think it was that one that was back there that went straight to the lake. And I think I went through that little town there. I wonder, can I? Nope, that turns the airplane. Let's make sure I didn't turn autopilot off with that. Is there a way to move around within? Let me move this out of the view. I'm gonna go upper position here. Help me see a little bit. So yeah, this is, I think, definitely the quarry. There's a little town on the corner of the highway. I'm not sure we're anywhere near that. House with its own little lake there. Got Lincoln, I believe, coming into view. Once I can spot the highway, I think it's 34, then we'll know we're for sure within north and south of Lincoln, or in line with Lincoln, but to the east. A little tower there. Wonder if that's the highway then. That there was a tower. No. Yeah, that might actually be this, maybe the highway, because there was this like satellite area with a couple of towers just out here randomly in the middle of nowhere. I was really confused by it, but that looks like a dirt road, so but it could just be very brightly colored. Let's go upper position again. Kind of look down here. Yeah. Yeah, I can't tell. All the roads are blown out. But no, that was definitely, that's not the thing that I was thinking of. I don't even know if we're close to it. Alright, so maybe this is the town. Any of these look like highways? They do not. All white rock. That may not even be it. Yeah, that's got to be a town. Look at the streaks in the trees. Those are definitely streets. So, does that road come out of town and then do a curve? We'll never know. Let's take a look at the map now. We have got Millard still 22 miles away from us. And Lincoln 23 miles away. So, oh man, this might be the highway. It's just sometimes the satellite image gets so blown out and the roads get really, really white. I'm wondering if that's Waverly. Let's take a look at this intersection and see if we can tell anything. This is definitely gravel. No, that's not. That's the highway. Okay. So, and then that looks like it's got a turn lane on it. So this is the highway, which is O Street. Which means this is going to be Eagle, and this is going to be Eagle Raceway. I believe so. Big tower. Yeah, that is Eagle. Alright, cool. So this is O Street, or 34. This path is taking us just directly over Eagle. Nope, we're going to miss it by a little bit. But we are following the bike path. That's an old railroad track that follows through here and then all the way back to Lincoln. And there is the racetrack. So, good positioning on that. There's downtown Lincoln, Capitol. We are 23 miles out. Stenton's going to come up really quick after Lincoln. Then we got Rich Eagle, all the people building houses south of town. I think we just flew over town. I think it's Rich Eagle. Honestly, anyone that owns a house is rich, so. All right. So we're going to head over South Lincoln, which is a mystery to me. Because if you've ever been to Lincoln, you know that it is the absolute worst town to get anywhere in. Like, you got 180, 250,000 people in this area. And you have maybe 1, 2, 3, 4-lane roads that go all the way through. No expressways that go through the center of it. They're starting to make some that go around the outside of it. But, and then I-80 is all on the north side. So the interstate, in order to get to the south side off the interstate, you have to go all the way through town. It's just, it is a mess of planning, which is why I refuse to ever move back there. Omaha has common sense roads where it's built for the size. Nice 4-lane roads everywhere. Alright, so we should have got the golf course here, and then I think Southeast Community College is going to be over here. Unless this is... No, I think that is the golf course that I'm thinking of. Maybe not. Maybe that's just the one... No, we're close enough to Lincoln that that's got to be it. SEC. It's right there, possibly. Yeah, we're getting so far away from it now that it's hard to tell. And so much of this has been built up since I've actually been out and around. We got another golf course over here. Don't know what that one is. Too much water for me. Actually, it looks really nice though. Guessing not public friendly. Golfed at a couple of courses here in Lincoln, but I couldn't even tell you where one is because it was on southwest side, and like I said, I just can't ever figure this town out. 13 miles away. Let's go up our position, look down. I think we actually just flew over the golf course that I went to, because I think it's by that lake. Alright, so downtown Lincoln, the airport. Then we've got the old Highway 2. The new Highway 2 is like 100 miles south of here. Denton is going to be, I don't even know where the hell it's going to be at. I think it's by the lake. A lake. Turn our cheats back on. Yep. Past the lake. Need to go to the south since we are landing on runway 01. One of the 4-lane roads, but to even get to it is a complete pain through town, so you got to take the expressway over here, then cross a railroad crossing. They were talking about building a double-decker roundabout over there as well to free up traffic. After seeing how people here in Nebraska drive around roundabouts, I think that would just cause more traffic. Oops. Camera does funky things every once in a while. But yeah, they just keep on building out south here, but now that we've got the highway heading to Beatrice and it curving around south here, maybe it'll be a little better, but it's still going to be a bit of a pain. They're going to have to think about breaking off something from the interstate so that everything doesn't have to go through Lincoln. Alright, let's see if we can do this.
November Echo 40, traffic Cessna, November 647 85 miles, east 2,900 feet inbound to land runway 1.
Yeah, this isn't going to work. Okay, so we're just going to cheese it up. 5.5 miles out from final. Take autopilot off. It's going to be a little bit tight turn back to the right. Everything's been really unstable on here. Let's try to, there we go, get it a little better. I don't know if my controls reset or what. It's just kind of being Maybe we're just getting bounced around. Let's take a quick look at what is our elevation. 1270. Alright, so our goal is to go to the final, make a right in to land. Where we are landing, I still do not know. But I assume once we turn, we'll be able to figure it out. Possibly in this valley. Drop the speed more. There it is.
500.
Bring it in nice and slow. Another narrow one. We're getting a little low here. Oh boy, get it back to the left a little bit. Oh. Little bit of a stutter there. And not smooth. But on the ground. Oh my God. It's the narrowest runway in the world. How are we supposed to... That's very annoying. Well, screw it. We don't need to worry about that flag anymore. Just don't speed back, I guess, and... try to find a parking spot. Everyone's in Denton. On the grass hill that you park on. Where is it having me park? I was like, are we going to the top of the hill? This is a unique parking situation. Luckily, we didn't need our do everything right badge for this, so. The game is just going to continue to annoy me with little things until we can start flying to real airports. That was an 84%, huh? It's crazy. But we got quite a bit of XP. Yeah, there's There's our broken airplane. We get $4,000, so I'll be able to maybe throw some money at it. And rep's gone down some more. That's cool. But level 26, so I think I got one more cargo flight. Yep, one more cargo flight and then get our 2 ratings. So I think that is going to be our goal. Let's go take a look and see if I can figure out anything with this. I don't know if I should spend money on a checkup. I just don't know. I guess we got to do checkup update first. So we'll do that. And well, it says that everything is broken. And okay, so do we still have our airplane? Okay, we still have our airplane. I just have to repair it all now. A new fun side mission. Was it was it the engine that I'm surprised that we didn't kill the engine. Yeah. 8,000. Oh my god. We can fly without radios. We only do day flights, so we don't need lights, right? We'll figure it out. General's good, though. No, I wanted to see what General was. In General, though, the plane's good. Yeah. $411,000 of maintenance to do on this thing right now. I can wash it, though. Yeah. This is gonna be a long ass grind. I don't know if I can sell it. I don't think that would be a good idea. Nope. Sell it for $0. Okay, can't trick it like that. So here we are. Got a long road ahead of us. It's got fuel in it. I don't know. Or maybe that's just the max fuel. Long road ahead of me, but let's keep working towards getting our certifications. How much did those cost? We need... What did we need? High performance and turboprop? Is that what it was? Instrument and turboprop, which means that we need high performance as well. So instrument is going to be 10,000. High performance is going to be 5,000. Turboprop is going to probably be way more. So would have been nice to have my own airplane, but it's going to be an even bigger grind now because I'm not starting over. But oh, that's rough. All right. Thanks for watching.